please explain this. Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham. They're the reason the WNBA has become so significant on the sports radar. WNBA, LA Sparks playing the Indiana Fever the other night here in Los Angeles. The fans have really been boisterous, and there's a lot of fans going to every game. You know, Indiana Fever averaging over 17,000 per home game, and they're selling out virtually all the other arenas around the WNBA. But everybody is not always just a fan. There's guys showing up, women showing up, they got a yap. And they think it's their right once they buy their ticket to say what they're going to say. Lesbian slurs, etc. And then they started throwing junk on the floor at the players. We had 4 incidents this week in the WNBA where fans in the stands threw, quote, sex toys at WNBA players,
oh my God,
including Sophie Cunningham. It must be this in thing. I'm not sure where they're buying these things, but guys and women are buying green condoms and throwing them on the floor at WNBA players, in addition to the, quote, lesbian jokes, lesbian slurs. The Phoenix Mercury just arrested a fan who did it the other night. He's been charged with disorderly conduct, and they're going to drag him into court. Why in the world would you do this? Why do you target Caitlin Clark on the court? Why is there this rigmarole against Sophie Cunningham, who's become really a voice on behalf of the WNBA players and negotiations with a collective bargaining agreement? I don't understand it. You got a right to buy a ticket. You got a right to cheer. You can boo.
Yeah.
But, John, you're not throwing sex toys at Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, are you?
No.
Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, why are they throwing anything on the court? I mean, that's the thing that we should be objecting at the highest principle.
Yeah. Is this going to end? I don't know. It's gotten worse and worse. The conduct of the fans in the aftermath of all the physical confrontations against Caitlin Clark, it just seems so misdirected, because she, more than anybody else, has made such a difference in the arrival of the WNBA.
But, just as an aside, isn't it interesting how in some sports, fans throwing things onto the playing surface is awful, terrible, potentially dangerous. But then we see hat tricks, people throwing hats out there, and the people throwing the rats into the Florida Panthers
and the
ice
octopus at the Red Wings games. Yes.
Yeah, so it's interesting, like almost a little bit of a double standard. But obviously, this is ridiculous. In the middle of a NBA game, I mean, you don't want any foreign object. You stand on that. I don't care what kind of weird thing it is. I mean, they take you out. It'd be injury for the year.
Yeah, concur. So we'll see what the WNBA can do to tone the act down of the fans sitting behind the stanchion at the end zone seats in some of these WNBA games.